What's going on, Box Chevy family? It's Box Chevy P back again with another one. As y'all can see in the thumbnail, this video gonna be a little different than we usually do, but it's gonna be lit at the same time. So, if you're a sneakerhead, you're gonna love this video. If you're a car guy, you're gonna love all my other videos. If you're a sneaker guy and a car guy, you're gonna love it all. But like I said, on some real shit, I've been meaning to do one of these videos for a while now. On my shoe collection, if y'all watch some of my old videos, I got a lot of people in the comment section. I had to show them a few pair of my shoes, and if you, like I said, if you know me, if you've been following me, I'm a shoe guy. So I got a decent sized shoe collection. I got most of them out that can fit out here. The rest of them, I couldn't bring all of them out. Like I said, I brought many out as I could that I could fit in the living room. We finna just go over a few of my favorite pair of shoes, man, and y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm thinking about giving away some shoes or raffling off some shoes. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that as well. But we're gonna get into the video, man. So come on, let's go. So as y'all can see, man, it took a while. I had a little time on my hands, seeing as if I couldn't work today because I had to pick up my princess early today. Hey, princess, you wanna come over here into the video? I had to pick up my princess early today, so I had to come back to the house. So we had a little free time before we had to pick up the other kids. Somebody was faking sick. Who was that? You? Huh? So she was acting like she was sick. She said she was sick. This is the second time this week I done picked her up from school. And she also said what? She said she was sick Monday. I had to pick her up from school. Come on this way, baby. So she been picked up twice this week. And just so y'all know, this is only her second week of school. She just started school a week and a half ago. So we're gonna get started on these shoes. Okay, so what we have here is just some up-tempos. I think these are the 96 up-tempos. They straight, like I say, I like them, but I kind of outgrew them. You know how you buy some shoes and you like them when you buy them, then all of a sudden they like, they ain't so much. So that's kind of what these are. I wore these literally one time. I busted these up. I did all type of shit in those shoes. So that's that on those. I ain't gonna hold y'all because we got too many pairs to go through, so we're gonna keep it moving. Next pair we got is the Inferno Red, or at least the Gym Red 11s. These was a real hot shoe when they dropped. Had to wait in line at Villa. I actually was in the Dales when these dropped, and my sister grabbed them for me. So shout out to my sister, Melly Mill. She gonna have a YouTube channel coming up real soon, but yeah, she grabbed these for me, and she actually grabbed that pair too while we on the subject. She grabbed that pair for me too because I was out of town. But yeah, these was pretty nice, man. As you can see, the gummy bottom ain't too bad. So that lets you know that I haven't worn them that much, but this was one of my favorite pair of shoes, but now they kind of went down on the list as I got more shoes. So y'all see them Golden State 5s. Those are the black and red. I don't know what type of material this is. It's like some type of nylon or something, I don't know, but or rayon, I don't know what the material is on those, but those is all right. I bought them, didn't like them that much. I wore them like 2 times. We got the 3s right here. Now these is hard. These still in my top 5 pair right here. These are some Gym Red 3s with the concrete. These are hard right here. And like I said, I barely wore these. I maybe wore these once. And then on to the next one, we got the other 3s. These are the concrete 3s as well. As y'all can see, these are a little more worn. I wore these maybe 3 or 4 times, but I still like them. We got these. I know these every shoe head favorite right here. These are the 4s. This is one of the original releases from the original pair of Jordans. So them ain't nothing like the originals. If you an 80s baby like me, these original boys, they hit hard. And yeah, I only wore these one time as well. I wore these to my son's graduation in 2019. I ain't put them back on yet. We're gonna move on to this little area. As y'all can see, a lot of them busted, but well, I ain't gonna say busted, but the boxes is busted. These Air Max 97s right there. I wore those literally one time. Them 95s, I wore them like twice, the red ones. Those over there, I think I wore them to a car show, and like maybe like 2 times. And these right here, I never even wore. I never wore them. A few of these shoes, I just put them on and took pictures. I never wore these though. These still brand new. As if a lot of my shoes are. All the shoes y'all see on the back row up there are the ones I never wore yet. Or most of the ones I never wore. But all these on the back row is never wore. But we gonna keep moving, man. We got the Bruce Lee 12s. Those was a hot drop. I caught those for my plug after they dropped because I missed the drop because I got up too late. This is one of my top 5 pair right here. These is the 11s. That's original drop. And my favorites, if you're noticing, my favorites are all the original Jordans that came out before when I was a kid. You know, when I was a kid, Jordans was everything to me. And if you a shoe lover, you know what I'm talking about, man. It ain't nothing like a fresh pair of shoes. That fresh shoe smell, man, used to drive me crazy. I smell that right now. Remind me of when I was a kid. We got right here, this is the He Got Game 13s. If you remember, Ray Allen and Denzel Washington wore these in the He Got Game movie. Those still in my top 10, I would say. I wore those a few times. They still in probably 8 out of a 10 condition. Then we got the other 13s right there. That's the hyper blue ones. Those is busted. To me, I mean, I done wore those about 4 or 5 times. You know, they white, so they hard to keep clean, but who knows? You know, I might get them reconditioned. Got those back there, the black and white 13s. I think them dropped last year. I actually bought 2 pair of those, and then I ended up selling a pair to somebody. I put them on Facebook Market and sold a pair of them for a little extra couple dollars. But then these right here, I copped those. I wore them one time, and that was on my birthday, not last year, but the year before. So in 2019, on my birthday, I wore those. And I'll be putting some pictures in here too to show y'all when I wore them and what I had on with them. And then over here, y'all can see this the Foamposite section, right? I was going Foamposite crazy for a minute, and it kind of died down on me a little bit, but I still love them nonetheless. But I had a little period to where I had to get every pair of Foamposites that came out. And I think the first pair I ever copped was, you know what, they gone. The first pair I ever copped, I gave them to my nephew. Because I give a lot of pair of shoes away too, as y'all might know. My people who know me, they know I give a lot of shoes away. When I say a lot, I give a lot of shoes away. But got the snake skins right here. I like these. I wore these one time, I think on July 4th, 2020. No, 2019, I believe. I only wore those one time. You see how fresh those is, still clean. These, I think I wore these maybe twice since I had them. Oh, I dropped them. Orange Jordans, I done wore them twice. I wore these one time. These are some navy blue with the gummy bottom. It was pretty clean. And then these is one of the first few pairs I had too, which was the copper color ones. As y'all can see, I wore them a little bit more. They're not horrible though. These right here, I think these came out around Thanksgiving of 2019, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe been 18, but I wore these like once or twice. These actually, when I wore them, I stood in line for Black Friday, and them things hurt my foot like crazy. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. We got the aqua with the gummy bottoms. This is one of my favorite pair too. Barely wore those, as you can see. I think I had those on my birthday one year too. This was one of the first pairs I got too. Still about an 8 out of 10 condition. All my shoes are in fair condition. If they're not, I get rid of them. Then right there, we got the gold ones. And then we got the black and white foams. Those were one of the first pair. Actually, you know what, y'all? This was the first pair of foams I ever, no, this is the second pair I ever bought, was these black and red ones. And I bought those from Trusted Kicks a couple years, like in 2017, 2016. Then we moved to the back. As y'all see, we got the Air Up Temples. These are the 96 right here. So those right there gotta be the 95s, the first pair right there. So as y'all can see, I got most of them right here. And if y'all notice, I got 2 of the same pair. See that gray one? I bought those in like 2018. I busted them up. They just came back out recently. So as y'all can see, I copped them again. That's a brand new pair I never wore up there. Them just came out like a week or 2 ago, so I grabbed them again. But yeah, most of these I like. These right here, the Love and Basketball ones, I really like those a lot. Then we got the black and white ones right here, because these is hard to catch too. If you know your shoes, Foamposite is some hard shoes to catch up with when they come out. If you don't grab certain colors when they first drop, you will miss them, and that's how most shoes are. These, I bought 2 pair of these as well. I got 2 pair of these. Well, I had 2 pair. I gave another pair away, but this is the second pair of those I bought. Those, all right, them ain't none of my favorites. The blue ones, they all right, them ain't my favorites. These right here, all right, I bought them like last February or something. And the crazy part, I just bought them for my son. They just released them for kids maybe like a month or 2 ago. Then down here, ain't nothing special. Just some Yeezys, 350, 700s, 350s, and 700s again. So, like I said, they ain't nothing special. I bought them all when they first dropped. I had all of them maybe 2 or 3 years at the most. The last pair I bought, I think, was the gray pair. But they all authentic. You know, I don't do that replica shoe shit. If they ain't right, I don't want them. You know what I'm talking about? So everything I buy is Real deal. I don't mess with no knockoff. So everything you see from me, I'm gonna pay cash or I don't want it. If it ain't authentic, I'll pass. Now we're gonna get back around to these. These are the 9s. These dropped like in April of 19, I believe. I never wore them yet. Y'all can see that never been worn. Look how their bottom look. Never wore them yet. Sis grabbed me those too when I was gone. She ended up grabbing them for me. But like I said, I just never wore them. Ain't no special reason why. Just some shoes I never get around to wearing. Because either I don't have nothing to wear with them or sometimes it's just shit I don't want to wear them. So these is another pair that I copped and never wore. These is the Aqua 13s. Never wore those. Copped these. I wore these for a few minutes for a picture and took them right off. As you can see, they still crispy at the bottom. These are the Starfish 13s. I got a little story behind these. I had to order these and the damn FedEx man took them to the wrong house. So it said delivered. I'm standing in the door waiting on them to be delivered because you know when I order stuff, I wait at home for it. So I was standing in the door waiting on them to deliver it. I seen the FedEx man ride past and it say delivered. I'm like, what the fuck? So long story short, and that happened with these shoes too as well. When you order a lot of stuff offline, you can relate to this. These right here, they took these to my neighbor too. And just so happened, I chased the mailman down and said, where my shoes at? Because they just say they was delivered. And he said, oh shit, I just took some shoes to your neighbor. So we went back to the neighbor house and got these. So if I would have never chased my mailman down, I wouldn't have got these. And if I wouldn't have chased the FedEx guy down, I wouldn't have got these. And he had these like 4 blocks away. He went to like 3 houses. I'm just following him, going from house to house because he had so many deliveries. He didn't know where he took them to. So we ended up luckily finding the house who took him, and the older guy came out and brought them out to me. But now we got these right here. This was a women's release. They dropped them in men's sizes as well. So I ended up copping those too. Never wore them. I put my foot in them to try them on, but I never wore them. Brand new, brand spanking new. Never wore them, man. I like those too. Them some hot ones I'm gonna hold on to with the gummy bottom. Definitely gonna keep them. Probably hold on to them for a while. They might be worth something. We got these right here, the reverse flu game. Them brand new, never wore these. They dusty for me putting them on, trying them on, but they never been wore. Still brand new, never wore these joints. I put them on the 4th of July this year and never walked out the door with them. I ended up switching to these and wearing these on the 4th of July. And then I got a couple pair of Air Forces in here. Bought these a few months ago, never wore those. Just, I just be buying stuff because I be wanting something to match sometime. And if you're a shoe head, you feel me. And like I said, this ain't a lot of shoes. There's people with triple the amount of these. I mean, I got more than these. It's just most of them, but there's people with, man, way more shoes than this. I done seen people with triple the amount of these, so I think I'm doing pretty good. You know what I mean? My girl always talking about get rid of some of them, which I do, but the ones I want to keep, I'm gonna keep. Now these just some all red ones. I just got these maybe 2 or 3 days ago. I got these for me and my kids. So, and I also got those for my kids too, and those black and blue ones too. A lot of the shoes that I got, I buy them for my kids as well, if they got them in their size, Because what's the point of me getting it and my kids can't get it? So I make sure they up top just like they pops is. So those, I just told y'all the story on those. I already had a pair right there. Busted them up. They re-released them again 3 years later, so I just grabbed them again. Those right there. Let me get them around here. So these right here, like I said, they re-released them. Never wore them. I just got these like 2 or 3 days. It's the last pair of shoes that came. No, actually, that's the last pair of shoes that came in the mail for me. These just came like a week ago though. And then these, I bought these for me and my kids maybe about 2 weeks before school started back, or about a month or something, but never wore these either. And as you can see, all my shoes are 13. I don't compromise. If I can't fit them, if they don't got my size, I just won't get them. But as y'all can see, everything I got is a 13. 13, 13. I don't compromise. If they don't got my size, I'm not squeezing in no tight ass shoes. I like to be comfortable. These, I did wear these one time, barely. You see how clean they is. A color like this, you can tell if you really warm. So I barely wore these either. So I just threw them on, probably wore them somewhere and came back home in them. So that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. I'm steady dropping shit. And y'all can see these really weren't even worthy of being talked about, but they out here so we can talk about them. These just some Pumas. For some reason, I liked how they looked when they first came out, but now I think they ass, so these definitely can get gave away. Somebody wear 13, y'all let me know. I might let you give me a couple dollars for them and just ship them straight off to you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, them coming out my collection, I really don't care for them. They clean, they look good. And like I said, all 3 pair I only wore one time. I wore those one time, those one time, those one time, and those one time. I wore those on my birthday. They all still look brand new. Look, they all look brand new. For some reason, I liked how they look when they came out. Then I'm like, nah, I'll pass. So they ain't bad, but if somebody like them, y'all let me know. And as if everything else, if y'all see something y'all might like, hit me. I might let a pair go, man. You know what I'm saying? I might let a pair go. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I've been planning on making one of these videos for a long time. As y'all can see, all of this shit, it took me an hour to set all of this shit up. So y'all better appreciate this video, man. If y'all here watching this video right now, like, share, and subscribe. If y'all want to see more content like this, let me know, man. If y'all want to see some other stuff, y'all let me know. Of course, it's going to always be cars incorporated in my videos, but if you see something in the background you like, you want to talk about, let me know. I might throw it in a video here or there. And if y'all watching this video, I'm doing promo for $25. I'll put the ad in the front of my video for 25 bucks. And if you want your ad at the back of my video, I'll put it in there for 15 bucks in the back of the video. So it's up to you. If you want your ad posted, you got something to advertise, I'll post it in the front of my video for 25 bucks. And if you want it advertised for 15 bucks, I'll post it at the end of the video. So it's up to you. You let me know. I mean, I think it's worth it. Like I said, I got some videos that shot through the roof. You never know what a video gonna do. Most of my videos get at least 3,000 to 5,000 views at the least. So you never know. Like I said, it's 3,000 to 5,000 people that can see what you advertising. And like I said, you got to put money into yourself. So it's a small investment for you to, get advertising. Like I said, I've done it myself. I've paid CJ on 32s before to post my stuff, just to give me a shout out so I can try to build my brand. So like I said, ain't nobody too big, man. So if you want to get a shout out or if you want to get an ad advertised put in the video, let me know. I'll throw it in the front of it. You get a chance, hit me up on Instagram at BoxChevyP. Don't hit me on Facebook. Instagram at BoxChevyP, all one word. No underscore, nothing. Hit me at BoxChevyP. If you want to do advertisement, let me know. I'll throw you somewhere in the video. But that's it for this video, man. We checking out. Tank said he ready to go for a walk. So we gonna get up out of here, man, to catch y'all in a minute. Like I said, I brought all these out. It was the perfect timing because I gotta take a lot of stuff to storage, and a lot of this stuff is going to storage because I'm trying to make room for the new house and getting all this stuff out of here. So I'm gonna get all this to storage, or most of them, I say, and the rest of them gonna go back in my shoe collection. But that's the end of this video, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Like I said, I know we was moving kind of fast. I ain't have much time because we got too many shoes in here, but y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We out. Peace. So that's pretty much it for the video, man. I figured y'all appreciate it. Like I said, 90% of the population are into sneakers. Even if you don't have a collection of sneakers, most people like shoes. So there we go. There you have it, man. So y'all hit a like on that video, and if you're here watching it, please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And catch you on the next one, man. It's BoxChevyP checking out. Peace.